Hello, everybody. How's it going? Hope you guys are doing great. Have me some coffee. I'm going to be talking about, briefly, I'm just going to do it right here at the beginning of the show. Elon Musk. I want you guys to pay attention to this. Hey, Nick, thank you, buddy. Hell yeah. I want you guys to listen to what Cody Johnson has to say about Elon Musk right here. This one little part.
Within the company, and I'm sure he was an important part, and we should give him that, probably. But also, no? See, Musk himself only has his name on 3 patents. The first being the design for a car door, the second being the design for the body of a car, and the third and most interesting being the design for Tesla's charging port.
So, understand this. I'm not ranting for you, Ronnie. Fuck off. And you can suck my dick. I'm not an old man. The charging point already existed for electric cars. They already had them. So why redesign it?
Why that's interesting is...
Because that's the way Elon Musk's mind works. His mind works like, how can I rip people off so that I can make myself more money? What can I do to fuck you up that makes me more money?
As this blog points
I'm not
out,
pissed. Hey, Ronnie, you're blocked from my live stream. Go fuck off.
Course didn't already exist.
Bye.
Also, his patent is just on
I'm
the
not pissed at
connecting
all.
point, and not the cable or really the tech, just the shape and locking mechanism of the charging port, which, to speculate, seems like it might have to do with the fact that you can't charge any electric vehicle at a Tesla station. Seems like it might have to do with the fact that you can't charge any electric vehicle at a Tesla station. It might have to do with the fact that you can't charge any electric vehicle at a Tesla station. It might have to do with the fact that you can't charge any electric vehicle at a Tesla station.
Nice, huh? And that's all you need to know about Elon Musk. Is the technology already existed, so he reinvented it so that it couldn't be cross-platformed. So that his company is exclusive to that design. Other cars can't use his charging stations, which that's fucking stupid. Right? Because not everybody drives a fucking Tesla. So just to show you how moronic Elon Musk is, and greedy, that he will literally shoot himself in the foot just to make more money. And how much money is he costing himself for thinking that he's fucking a smart ass? Little Mr. Smarty Pants. Huh? It's called planned obsolescence. It's when an engineer decides to make something break or make something not compatible so that they can make more money. You know, make a cell phone that gets outdated or starts losing signal, or the battery won't charge, or suddenly you have no Wi-Fi signal. You got to go out and buy the new phone. Elon loves shit like that. And one day he's going to realize he built his fucking Teslas too good, and nobody's going to be buying new ones because the old ones are lasting too long. So he's going to have to start designing in failure systems so that the things will break down so that people will be forced to buy new ones. You know, they've already got the idea. A lot of these cars, when the batteries go down on the electric cars, you can't fucking fix them. The car is no good anymore. You know, it's like one of those old flashlights with the batteries that were inside it, like a rechargeable, and you couldn't pull the batteries out. And you couldn't replace them. And once the rechargeables die, the battery's no good. The same thing happens to electric cars. To replace the batteries in an electric car is like replacing the brain in a human being. Yeah, it's like that. They made sure, Elon Musk and his team made sure to make it as complicated and hard to do as possible. You know, it couldn't just be a suitcase with a plug in it. You know, you're going to design a plug that plugs in. How about designing a plug that plugs your fucking battery pack in so you just pull the whole thing out, set the new one in, and plug it in? Oh, no, 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 no. We can't do that because that will save our customers money, and we won't be making as much money. And we want to sell you a new car. All right. 4 people watching my show. Really? 4 people watching my show today? 2 shares and 4 viewers. Dude, I swear to fuck. Are there 4 people watching the show right now? Because nobody's chatting, so I'm assuming yes. Let me see here. Wow. Nope. 3. Back when I replaced the batteries in a Prius, it was $10,000 for the batteries alone. You replaced the batteries in a Prius, bro? How much did the fucking Prius cost? Hey, William, what's up? Two people watching. Two people watching my show. And nobody wants to chat with me. All right. It was a little cheaper to replace the batteries in the whole car. You replace a gas tank in a car, it'll probably cost you $2,500. You know? Hey, Steve. Scary shit messing with batteries. Throwaway design instead of old made to last for years. Right, Steve? Right? If you guys are wondering, yes, that is me, the new Twitter handle that I'm using under my real name. Hey, Karen. So record temperatures are enveloping the West, and it's not your average heat wave. They say this is hotter than it's ever been. Of course it is. We know this. We cover this on this show all the time. This is NPR, guys, so it's a legit news source. But, you know, we're like frogs, man. All of humanity. We're all like frogs sitting in a pot of water. And, you know, somebody eventually is going to come along and set it to boil. And we're all just going to sit here and die. Nobody's doing a goddamn thing. Really. You know, Elon Musk wants to go to Mars. Jeff Bezos wants to shoot himself out in space. And Bill Gates is trying to get more rich off of vaccines. These are the people with the only people with the amount of money who could really save the fucking planet. And this is what they're fucking doing. We are gonna be boiling soon. We're gonna be a bunch of boiled frogs real soon. It's okay. I'm okay with that. You know, I don't have kids. I don't have grandkids. Fuck everybody. You know, it's not my fucking problem. Not my goddamn bloodline, you know, that's going to die some horrendous boiled frog death. You know, the fucking misery stops with me. It might be tempting to shrug at the scorching weather across large swaths of the West. This just in. It gets hot in the summer. But this record-setting heat wave's remarkable power, size, and unusually early appearance is giving meteorologists and climate experts yet more cause for concern about the routinization of extreme weather in an area of climate change. Fucking flies drive me fucking crazy. Welcome to my fucking spider web, motherfucker. There you go. Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to step on you. I'm sorry. Damn it. Fell into the crack on the window again. He was gonna go eat it. Oh, wait. Fuck. I still might be able to catch that motherfucker and throw it back in the left. I don't mind doing it. Oh, he flew away. He'll be back. I'll get him again. Throw him right back in that fucking spider web. 40% tax on top 20 total wealth. That'll trickle down. 40% tax on the top 20. Top 20? That'll trickle down? Well, I'm not saying that, Steve. I mean, I'm not recommending that. That's kind of obnoxious. I'm just saying these guys, if they had any decency in their bodies at all, a shred of it, they would take their money, they would get together, and they would solve the hunger problem, the homelessness problem. Hey, man, if we're going to die from climate change, at least we could all have houses and food, you know, while we're all boiling to death in this cauldron. But, you know, it's not about taking the money away from them. It's about them changing and becoming, you know, humans. Are you on Twitch? Yeah, I'm Nays Garden Show on Twitch. Right? Nays Garden? No, Nays Garden. Nays Garden on Twitch. How could you not find that? Oh, am I not broadcasting to Twitch? Is that what you're saying? That's possible. I guess maybe I should look at that. Let me see. Yeah, there's nobody on Twitch. And it's not that I get a lot of people from Twitch anyway. I'm not really that concerned about it. I'll check my dashboard here, though. Hey, Eddie, thank you. Give me a second here, guys. Errant nose hair is driving me fucking crazy. Okay, we'll see if that solved that problem. I cannot handle fucking errant hairs, man. Drive me crazy. Oh, Twitch. Oh, Noopy, thank you. Great, so I don't have to check it anymore. Karen's fucking over there wasting my time. Okay. So, let's keep going with this article. Okay, but this record-setting heat wave's remarkable power, size, and unusually early appearances giving meteorologists and climate experts yet more cause for concern about the routinization of extreme weather in an era of climate change. These sprawling, persistent, high-temperature, high-pressure zones, popularly called heat domes, are relatively common in later summer months. But this current system is different. It's not only unusual for June, but it's pretty extreme even in absolute terms, says a guy from UCLA. It would be pretty extreme. It would be a pretty extreme event for August when these typically occur. If we were experiencing this in 2 months, it would be extreme. So what's more extreme than extreme? What word do you use for extreme climate change once it's more extreme than extreme? Oh, now you can host me? Good. Crazy, I'm glad. Crazy Karen, I'm glad you found that. I don't know why you couldn't find me on Twitch before. But look harder next time, please. That's all right. Okay, let's do a dab. Let me get started here. Nick Brown was right off the bat, man. And we got all this sunlight for smoke rings. We got sunlight for smoke rings and looking at stuff. Hope the sound is okay. I hope the everything is okay, guys, as far as the show quality is concerned. You guys know I started a new Twitter handle. It's under my real name. So you can follow me on my real name, too. Okay. We're going to keep reading into this. Hey, bro, did you make another account? Nick Brown. Yeah, that's me, buddy. All right. Cheers. I've got beard hairs in my dabs. I gotta tweeze my dabs. Huh. I need my tweezers, but I can't find them. I've lost my tweezers. They were out here. I need a good tweeze, man. I guess they're not here anymore. All right, maybe I will use the dabber. We'll use the dabber for this. Huh. Like a dust hair or a beard hair? I think it's a dust hair. I mean, they're dabbing, and I'm like, dude, I don't want to touch that hair. I don't want to smoke that fucking hair. Okay, I think I got it. It was just one hair. Where's my glasses? Make sure. Oh, you did a little investigating and figured by the style of tweets that it was me? Beautiful vibe dynamic. Okay. Hey, beautiful vibe, here's an idea. Try not to write headlines when you're talking to people. Don't capitalize every word. If you want people to read what you say. I mean, I'm not even really reading what you're saying there because it looks so stupid. So don't write headlines, man. When you're talking to people, just don't try to stand out and be special, okay? Because if anything, it makes you the exact opposite. My special friends are the ones that don't try hard to stand out. Those are the ones I like the most. Okay, let's do this. Now I'm going to get a good dab because that other one was not as good. Okay, Nick and then Steve running. Thank you, Steve. All right, I will smoke to get in double digits in the chat. Cheers to that. Cheers, guys. Cheers, Steven. Oh boy. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. Holy moly. That tasted great. Oh my god. All right, let's go back to the article. These sprawling, persistent high-pressure zones, popularly called heat domes, never even heard that term before, are relatively common in later summer months. This current system is different. We already got through this. Okay, so like they said in August, this would be extreme for August. Okay, from the Great Plains to the coast, cities are setting record temps. This heat dome's reach is remarkable too. It has set record highs stretching from the Great Plains to coastal California. And these aren't just records for that specific date or month, but in a few spots, they are records for the singularly hottest day in the entire period of record, sometimes stretching back 100 to 150 years. That's a pretty big deal, Swain says. It's unusual in that it's more intense in terms of the maximum temperature, says Allison Bridger, a meteorologist from San Jose State University. For example, Palm Springs, California recently hit 123 degrees, equaling its highest record temperature. So it had hit that once before. Las Vegas set a daily record of 114 degrees. Phoenix reached a record 118 degrees. The earliest the city has hit that high a mark, it broke the previous record of 114 set in 2015. Why won't you say what the month was when that happened? That's weird. That would have been good information to have. Sacramento set a new daily record for 109 degrees. The National Weather Service just extended its excessive heat warning through Sunday night in the Central Valley and parts of Northern California. Denver this week hit 100 for 3 straight days, the earliest date of such a streak on record, tweeted Bob Henson. He noted that all of the 100-degree streaks in Denver's 150 years of climate record keeping have occurred in the last 3 decades. And that is what Thunderfoot keeps telling everybody. He says, you absolutely will not ever see a drop in CO2, and you're not going to see a drop in temperature. He said the last 10 years have been the last hottest 10 years on record, and that will continue. The next 10 years will be the hottest 10 years on record, and the next 10 years will be the hottest 10 years on record. It doesn't get through to some people when he says it like that, you know? We're melting, people. The earth is melting, and we are dying off. Slowly, but it's happening quick enough. What are my plans for Father's Day?